And probably Tracy, you know.
Hi, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
How are you, sir?
Yeah, can you hear me clearly? Hi,
Yes.
Udi. Please share. Hi, Portal Pageant. Hi, Anga and others. Okay, so are you ready?
Sure,
Okay.
sure, sir.
Okay. Anyway, many will be watching this later. So let's wait for them to come. Let's give them a minute. Uh, let's have a minute first, no, for others to be able to join.
Oh, all right. Anyway, thank you for all the friends that joined our conversation today, tonight. Hope you are good. And
Okay.
and anyway, thank you, sir, for your time.
Yeah. Wait. Let me check.
How are you, sir? Good?
I'm good. Actually, I'm not at home. That's why, I chose, a quiet spot here. I
Ah,
don't have time to go home anymore. That's why, I tried looking for a perfect spot for our live. Hi,
wow.
Josimar.
All right. Hi, Clara, Tata. Thank you for joining, Tata. Oki
Yeah.
from Tegal, thank you for joining. Wow, thank you for the fire. Hi, Bang Daddy. How are you?
Portal Pageants, hello.
Hello, Poto
Sir
Pageant.
Debbie.
Hi, Karudi also from West Java. And Portal Pageant.id. Thank you. Well, stay here. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Okay, can we start? Mhm.
Sure, sure.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor and a pleasure for me to have this conversation with one of the LMEN finalists. No? So actually, Rian, a lot of people message me through in my Instagram about you. Actually, I didn't know you yet, right? And then when these people tried messaging me, I became so curious. And that's why I contacted you. And so I'm giving them this, opportunity of really knowing you. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you Rian Adam, one of the finalists, top 30 of the incoming LMEN Indonesia. Uh, Greet first our viewers, Rian.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Are you ready, Rian? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yep. I'm
Okay.
ready, sir.
Okay, so I'll start. I'll just be asking you a few questions, no, for people to get to know more about you first. Okay, and for those who are viewing right now, you might drop in your questions so that he would answer it later. You could ask in Bahasa Indonesia. It's okay, no problem. Okay, so
Okay,
let's
I
start.
will try to translate, yes, sir.
Yeah, if there are some questions from the viewers. But in the meantime, let me throw you the first question. Tell me something about yourself. Who is the real Rian Adam before LMEN competition?
Okay. Anyway, I want to at the first time I want to say thanks to all the pageant lovers, sir, because of uh them. I can feel confidence until right now because I got the supports, a lot of support, sir, from the many pageants. So I feel blessed to know all of them. And when you say I have to describe what myself, all right. Well, I'm Brian. I work at telecommunication company, and anyway, I have a desire, sir, which is to inspire and build up generations and make them respected by people with all their potential. That's why now I become a lecturer. I work as a lecturer also, and I try to create the organizations to focus in the human development, sir, exactly for the rural area.
Okay, so it's interesting to note that you are a lecturer, right? So,
Yeah.
wait, let's entertain from time to time the questions from our viewers. There's a question here. When you think it's better to listen to your heart, and when you think it's better to listen to your mind.
All right. I think depends on you, but uh, if I have to do at the first time, I will listen my heart first because I feel like my heart is always I think always true. So and after that, I try to listen from my mind because mind
Okay,
is
thank you so
different.
much.
Yes, we have to mind conscious and also subconscious. So sometimes when we think something in the conscious perspective, I feel like it's okay, but sometimes we have to use the unconscious also. So I
Okay,
think it's
thank
gonna be
you.
better
That's
for us
an
to
amazing.
listen
Yeah.
the heart
Okay.
first. All right.
Okay. Now, you are a lecturer. I mean, you've been to different schools and different organizations. No, what motivated you to join LMEN? Did someone encourage you to join, or is it something that you really want to do?
Um, I For me, I have a desire, I have a vision, I have a desire to build a generations and respected by people. So that's why I'm trying to become a lecturer and also try to create the organizations because I love to touch the generations. And why I joined the Almen competitions because my vision with Almen is in line that we want to inspire, we want to empower the people in our nations. So we believe when our dreams they can become good people in the future.
Okay. There's a question from AMC that's Sandra. What is the biggest failure you have been experiencing in your life and how you deal with it?
All right, thank you for the questions. For me, the bigger failure I've been experiencing is when I feel worried to see my future. Um, so when I feel at the moment, I still remember the moment. Uh, I I feel like afraid to think about the potential that I have and the others. So I think that is my failure and how to I can handle it. Yeah, I try to talk. I try to brainstorm with the close friends, with my family and the others to talk about the what should I do in my life and etc. So yeah, I
Okay.
think that's
Rian,
all I do.
is
Yeah.
Elmen your first competition or have you ever entered a men's beauty pageant before?
All right. Absolutely yes. This is my first competition that I joined, And when you ask why I joined the Ailment, because I think Ailment is the best contest for the man in this nation. I think because they doesn't just focus for appearance, but how to influence and empowering also. That's why I decide to join this competition with that purpose, sir.
Okay, we have so many nice viewers right now. Okay, somebody was asking something about the advocacy. I forgot his name because there are so many messages here. But then I think it has something to do with that advocacy. Can you tell us about your advocacy? What are you trying to pursue for Elmen?
Okay, okay. Thank you for Kak Udi in West Java for give the questions. So let me answer the questions here. Talking about my advocacy, that is relevant center. Our vision is related with my vision. That is, we want to build a generations uh, and respected by people. That's why we try to come to the rural area. And what we do in over there, that is, we try to empower, we teach, we assist them so they can definitely know about their potentials. And we hope when they know their potentials, they can growing up in a better future. That's why I try to create the organizations for that missions. And uh, as we know, yeah, Indonesia is entering the era bonus demography. That is the um, productive age is more than non-productive age. So this is our what what must I say? This is what we have to do together to develop our generations. Not just for this work, not just for our governments, but all the people in our nations. So from this, also I want to um, ask to all the people here that you want to join my organizations, just follow the Instagram relevant center, and you can send the DM, ask about our agenda, so we can contribute together to develop our generation, sir.
Okay, for those who are watching, I would like to reiterate, Rian here put up an organization which is Relevant Center. Okay, so if
Yep.
you want to become part of it, if you want to help, then you can just go and follow the Instagram of Rian and Relevant Center. Okay, so next question, Rian. Oh, let's entertain from time to time questions. So from, okay, there's a question here from Gerai underscore Tiki underscore Karawang. What is or what are your definition or what is your definition of success and happiness for you? What is success? What is happiness?
When you ask about it, anyway, thank you for the questions. When I have to answer related with the success and happiness, for me, success is when I do the best things to develop the humans. So, I earned my master degree, my certifications, and the others, uh, totally focused for the human development because my desire, yeah, related with what I said before, that is to empower the people. So for me, I am a success man when I success to inspire the people to do the good things, to do in the best, to walk in the best future in their life. So I feel happiness when I see that moment happens in my life, sir.
Okay, thank you. Because after all, happiness is a relative term, right? What may be happiness to you might not be happiness to other person. What may be success to one person would have a different level of, acceptance from other. Okay, you have so many fans. Yay, Rian Adam. Okay. I would like to greet those
uh,
fans of Rian. Please keep on supporting him for his Elmen, journey. Now, this is a very important question. What do you think are your characteristics or strengths that will qualify you to win the Ailment of the Year title?
Wow.
Many are asking
This
that
is
question. Mhm.
oh my goodness. This is one of the difficult questions that I have to answer because I'm so blessed when I stand in the between all of my brotherhood in top 30 in the new element of the year 2022. But when you ask me what is my advantage over the other contestants, is I feel yeah, I feel sorry anyway. I feel yeah, I have knowledge about how to develop people, how to influence them with the good communications. That's why I work at a lecture and also I try to create my organizations. Because why? Because I want to empower the people, not just by theory, not just by just say, hey, you have to develop yourself. Hey, you have to encourage yourself. No, but I do and assist them to grow up together. So I think this is my advantage.
Okay, thank you. Uh, how are you going to promote Indonesia to the world?
Okay, when I have to promote Indonesia to the world, yes, sir. I think Indonesia have abundant natural resources. Um, and this is one of the our strength. And also, Indonesia is the third faster growing economy in Asia and one of the largest economy in South Asia. Other side, Indonesia is a country to live diversity. This is what I love here, sir. Because Indonesia is country to live diversity. So I'm blessed to become a part of Indonesia, sir.
Okay, there's a question here. I think it's in Bahasa Indonesia. Misi advocacy kamu sangat penting untuk
Suarakan
disuarakan
diajar kompetisi
kompetensi.
ini.
I think, yeah, can you answer that, Rian? From
Okay,
Udi Gala.
okay. Again, thank you, Kak Udi, for the statement. Um, Kak Udi said that my mission of my advocacy is is the important that I have to speak up in these competitions because yeah, we can go together, synergize, and yeah, work together to develop our generations. That is my mission, and also I think the in line with Alman focus.
Okay, there's another question from our from Gera Piki Karawang. Does international male pageant competition important to you in Elmen, or it's just a bonus? I think I think the question is more on how important is it for you to really win the title, or it's just a bonus if you will win, but then the fact that you joined the Elmen competition is a reason for you to really pursue your advocacy and to do the things that you love doing.
Okay, for international male pageant, I think it's a bonus, just a bonus for me if I become a winner in this competition. Because my vision is I just want to inspire and develop the generation in my country. So when I become a winner and the airman sent me to compete to join with the international male pageant, so I think it's a bonus for me to inspire in the big scale.
Okay. Now, question from me: what do you think are the main problems facing the world today?
Mm, because I always touch the could I say the children and also teenagers. So I always see the main problem in the world is talking about the children, children labor, children abuse, children morality, and global educations related with the children. So I think that is the main problems that we have to solve together, not just in Indonesia, but in the other country also. That's why when I become a winner in this competition and Ailment sent me to the international competitions. So yeah, I think this is that we have to solve together, yeah, with the pageant, with the organizations that I have to attend.
Okay. So since you are active in your social media now, okay, how will you use your social media accounts, your Instagram specifically, to promote your advocacy?
Okay, talking about the social media, yeah. When I try to create the content all about the positive vibes and show what I do also in my daily life. So uh, I it's going to be better for me transparency. So I always try to create the content all about the positive vibes in my Instagram, Facebook, and the others.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Rian, if you will be given 1 minute to talk to world leaders, what would you say to them?
Well, it's an honor for me when that is happening in my life, yes, sir. So, when I have to stand in the front of the world leader and talk with them, so I will ask the world leader to become a role model for the future generations because we are the ones who will continue the battle from the current leaders. And also, I would like to ask the leaders, to the world leaders, to invite the younger generations to collaborate and synergize together in various aspects for a better situations and solve all the problems in happens in our world.
Okay, wow. Okay. Rian, what are you going to do? What is the first thing that you're going to do if you will win the title of LMEN?
What? Sorry, sir.
What is the first thing? What is the first
Oh,
thing that you're
the
going
first
to
thing.
do the moment you win the title of LMEN Indonesia?
All right, thank you for the questions, and I hope so. I hope it's happened yesterday in my life that I become a winner, so I can do together with the Ailment. So the first thing that I want to do that is I want to go to many students in Indonesia, and I want to try to make their know about their potential. And I do together with the Ailment, and we try to inspire them how to live in the how to have a healthy life and also know about their goals in their life, because I think it is important for us for the young generations to do our to understand about our goals, what should we do in our life, and also we have to understand how to have a healthy life.
Okay.
That's also.
Rian, you might use Bahasa Indonesia and then English for this one. Uh, I want you to I'm give I want to give you the floor to thank the people who are supporting you and who are, giving you so much assistance in your journey for Elman. So you have all the floor. You can start with your family, then your friends, then your supporters, etc.
All right, thank you, sir, for the opportunity. So I want to say thanks to my family because they support me to join these competitions, and also all of my friends, my close friends, that they try to give the best for me to support me, and also some of my friends ask me, Ryan, what in bahasa, Ryan, lu butuh apa gitu? Nanti kita akan coba support, and all the pageant lovers that semua support yang mereka kasih Um, I'm so blessed to know them because we never know before. Kita nggak pernah tahu satu sama lain. But tiba-tiba currently mereka message dan give the support. They give the what should I do and what should I say in the social media and the others. So I feel like so blessed to become the part of these competitions because of the male pageant, for the support from the male pageant, and also all of my friends, and also for you, sir. Thank you very much because you want to spend your time for me to um, encourage me, to teach me what should I do and the others.
Okay. Do you have viewers? Do you have any question to Rian, or you might want to greet some of your fans, Rian, because it's so
Uh,
fast I couldn't follow.
yeah, yeah. It's wrong, but it is 20 minutes left, right? But anyway, thank you for Bang Dedi. Thank you for Max Pageant, Kak Udi yang always support me from the beginning. I joined at the first time I joined this competition. Kak Udi, thank you banget. You are so kindness, you are so kind. So I feel blessed to know you, Kak, and the other
Then
seven also.
yeah, Rian, somebody's asking, what is actually the nature of your work? You are, aside from being a lecturer, you are working in a certain company, right? So, what do you specifically do?
Sorry, specific do for.
For your work, what is your daytime work? Aside from being a lecturer, aside from focusing on your advocacy, what is the nature of your job right now?
Oh, um, uh, for now, um, I work at the telecommunication company. So the first thing that I have to focus in my daily activity, that I have to be professional in my company, and I talked to the campus that they went to give me the subject that I have to handle. Please give me after office hours so I can handle the class after my work at office. And about about my advocacy, my organization that is relevant, we always do our activity in every weekend. So it's not uh, yeah, it can go together in my daily life.
Okay, there's a question from Dolly Harahap. How would you keep pleasing your fans or supporters if you fail to win the competition? Because
All
I
right.
think what he tries to imply is that, many fans of yours will be disappointed, right? If ever you will not win the title. So how will you keep them inspired, and even if you, for example, you won't win the title?
Yeah. When I fail to win this in these competitions, so I will say to all of my fans, uh, or supporters, that they have to support the winner because the winner is the good one, the from the judges. Yeah. So I think uh, yeah, the winner is the winner that we have to support. So I also have to understand about this competition, but because of this competition, so uh, I have a chance to become a winner and also not become a winner. So
Okay.
that's my answer.
Okay, Rian, there are three titles in Elmen, right? There are three
Mhm.
titles. Mr. World, Mr. Supranational, and Mr. International. Which among the three titles you would want to get?
Yeah, when I want to choose, I would like to say Mr. World.
Wow,
Why?
why Mr. World?
Because, yeah, Mr. World. Because when I try to um, learn about these organizations, they their focus not just for appearance. Yeah, and the other organizations also they have a purpose for society. But I think the Mr. World is they have a strong focuses for advocacy for how to develop, how to do better for our generations in the others. So when I have to choose, I want to join for the Mr. World. Sir.
So, Mr. World, so
Amin.
all the pageant
Amin.
lovers
Terima
out
kasih.
there, we pray that Rian will be able to get the title of Mr. World Indonesia.
Amin.
Okay, Rian, somebody's asking personally, what are the preparations that you're doing prior to the finals of Elmen? How do you prepare yourself?
Okay. I have a principle in my life that is I have to do my best, not do the best, but doing my best. Because of when I know the standard is like this, so when I try to doing my best, so I have to be on the standard. So now when you ask me about my preparations, so now, anyway, I'm so blessed, yes, sir, because of I got opportunity to collaborations with some of photography, then and they give for free for me, and also videographer, makeup artist, and the others. Until now, I got all of that for free, so I'm so blessed. I'm really really blessed to know all of you guys that you always support me for my preparations from my friends in Jogja, in Tagal, in Bali, and also Majalengka. I never meet them before. We never know each other, but uh, I got the message from them. And Ryan, we support you. Please come to our place, and we take a photo, video, and the others, and makeup artist is standby for you, and also like wardrobe and the others. So I feel I'm so really really blessed. I feel so blessed when I join this competition because I have a lot of friends, new friends, and new family. Thank you banget buat kalian semua.
Yeah, imagine it's very a good it's a very good feeling not to know that all your friends are supporting you and doing something for you, no. There's another question. You have been preparing for this, no, Q&A or communication. You prepare for your pageant walk. You prepare for your advocacy, everything. What is the most important preparation for the competition for you according to Udi?
All right. I think all of that is most important, but when I have to choose one, so um, the the most important, yeah, I think, is to prepare my heart first, because I believe, yeah, from my heart I can do all things the best, related with the communications, with the advocacy and the others. So I have to prepare my heart first, and after that
Okay.
my mind will be connected with God.
There's a question from Geray Tiki Karawang. What do you or how do you see yourself when you are already 40 years old?
Okay. When I see myself when I am 40 years old,
Yeah.
so um I become a father for two children. I have a training center relevant, become a uh, bigger organizations that the influence not just for Java, but the others city also in Indonesia. And I become a business owner because that is my dream. I want to create my own business, because when I try to create my own business, I can get revenue from that. and when I get the revenue, I can spend for humanities. So I think that is uh, going to happen, yeah, when I am 40 years old.
40 years old. Okay, so it's like asking, no, how do you see yourself 10 years from now or more? Okay. So, any message to the whole of Indonesia, to your fans, no? Because the Elmen will still be in August, right? So still so months. How many months still to prepare? May, June, July, August, or 3 more months. So what do you intend or what do you plan to do in the remaining months before the finals of the Ailment?
Uh, yeah, uh, for around 3 months, for these 3 months, yeah, I do all things in um what is the best things that I can do in around 3 months. So about the preparation, advocacy, and the others too, because the finalists, they have a they have a lot of advantages. They have a and the others. So yeah, we have to do our best in this around 3 months.
Okay, so please be active more in your social media because a lot of your fans are waiting for your posts every day.
All
And
right, sir. Yeah, I'm trying to post the content every single day. I'm trying. I'm trying.
okay. And any last message to to anybody from to the whole of Indonesia. I think many would really want to know more about you, and that's the reason why they want to follow you in your Instagram, no, to see how it goes. What are your activities? And they're so thankful. Later on, many will definitely be watching this, so that they would get to know more about you. Okay,
Yeah.
so any last message to to all your fans? Because they are the ones who requested for this live, remember?
The
Okay.
message for all the supporters.
Yeah,
Um,
supporters.
yeah. All right, guys. In every day that we any kind of we do in our life, we have to do it in our best because we never know about the future, right? So the question is the things that we handle right now. We work in the in the company. We study in a campus, school, whatever it is. We have to do our best because I believe, yeah, when we do the best from now, and someday we will get the goodness will happen in our life. So start from now. We have to do all the best, and yeah, we have to think the positive things in our mind.
Okay, Rian, going back to your organization, no? When did you start putting this up? Mm. How many
Sorry,
years has been it? When did you start your organization?
organizations. It's around 4 years ago.
Four
I
years
try to
ago.
create, yes, I try to create the organizations with my friends. So we do together the uh, this organization. We go together to the some rural area. For example, we go to Desa Dago in Banten, and after that we go the others like Suku Badui and the others. We do together. We started around 4 years ago. So,
Okay. And how do you get your funding? How do you get your support funding from for your organization?
um, I never asked for the founding a founder, but I try to do the best of first. that is, I have to spend my money for this
So
event in
you
Elephant.
use your
So
personal money. You use your
yes,
personal money for that. Mm.
yes, and and after that, my friends, my volunteers, my leaders see about that, and they told me, Ryan, I want to contribute also with this event. So I said, oh, come on, we go together. And until now, the support, the funding come from us because I always say to the volunteers, to all the leaders in my organizations that this is for us, from us, and for us.
Wow, amazing. Pa Daddy has a question here. Can you mention one person as your inspiration and why? Mm.
Thank you, Bang Dedi, for the questions. Uh, that is my dad. Why? Because I learned about the persistence from him. I was born in a village in North Sulawesi, exactly in North Minahasa, and we have a lot of limitations. But I learned about the persistence from my dad. My dad always do the hard work for me, for the family, and the others. So yeah, my inspirations person that is my dad and my mom.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. Any last minute now? Any last minute that you would want to say? Mm.
All right. Yeah, I just want to say
Get support. Yeah, I mean, appeal to your fans to pray for you, to support you, and all like that until the end.
all right. Yep. Thank you, sir. Uh, yeah. From this moment, I wanna at the first time I wanna say again, thank you, thanks abundantly for all your support, and until now, I still need your support, your pray, that we hope the good things do together in my competitions, in my journey of this competition. Yeah. And I hope the best things happen, yeah, whatever it is. But I believe that when I trying to do my best, yeah, the good things happen also in my journey. And keep praying for me, and I also pray for all of my supporters, buat Kak Udi, buat Bang Dedi, buat the others. Thank you very much. Thanks abundantly for all of your kindness and support. And also thank
Okay.
you, sir, for you because you
Of
want
course.
to spend your time with me, sir.
Yeah, of course we will still see each other. We just have done this live so that more people will become aware that you're competing for the LMEN, and now they know. And yeah, Udi is one of your ardent supporters. No,
Thank you.
he's always been posting, reposting whatever you
Yeah,
post.
that's why I'm so blessed to know you, Kaudi. So I
Mm,
hope yeah someday we can meet each other.
yeah, okay. So thank you so much for this, and I'll see you. You will see more of Rian Adam in the future before the finals of the L-Man.
Thank you, Tata, thank you, Bang Dedi, thank you semuanya. Thank you,
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rian. I'll see you.
thank you,
Thank you
sir.
for those who tuned in. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.